So we flew into Vegas for the shows. Project, Magic, and E&K were all going on at the same time in Vegas. We usually just go to the shows in New York, but we decided that we'd make it into like a little vacation. So me and Kim and cameraman Keith and my husband flew in. We went to Magic the first day, which kind of terrified me. It was much bigger than the shows I usually go to. We did have a few designers there. We also had an interview with Audrina from the Hills there. She's the face of Divine Rights of Denim. She was just nicer than I could have imagined, and we had a great talk about her favorite denim styles in the line and how she puts in design and input on the line, and just, I thought it was a great interview. During the second day of the shows, we had a little drama. Kim went missing. Her and Keith had gone out the night before. The next morning when it was time to go to the show, we tried getting in touch with them with no luck. Finally, we got in touch with Keith. He was just getting up. He said that he had seen her the night before. They'd been out at the Voodoo Lounge and that they'd both left with people separately and had planned to meet back up at XS at the Wynn. Didn't end up meeting back up, and he hadn't heard from her since. And the only thing that he could remember about the night before was things that he had pictures of on his phone. So it was kind of like a hangover moment. So, you know, we thought Kim, okay, maybe she overslept. We tried calling the room several times, no answer. We tried calling her cell phone, no answer. And Kim's very, very reliable. So this was like definitely out of character for her. So around noon, we started to get worried. And we actually sent the Wynn security to look for her because we were so worried. They found her, and she had absolutely no recollection of the night before. So that was a little scary, but at least she was found safe. That was kind of dramatic. We Twittered about it, and she said she was happy that her parents don't read my blog on Twitter.
Yeah, right here. Oh, man. Touch your okay, Kim, and now I got it. So, Kim, what was it like when Wynn security woke you up?
Well, this is what I've been telling my friends. The only thing I remember is getting into the cab with these people, then waking up the next morning to banging on my door from Wynn Security. I looked at my phone to 17 missed calls from Ira, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm in so much trouble. But fortunately, my bosses are awesome, and everything turned out okay.
We also went to E&K, which was at the Wynn. That was a smaller show, but it was nice. We also went to Project, which was, you know, more of the designers we carry. It was a big, big show. I found all three shows to be kind of overwhelming. Usually it takes 3 days just to kind of cover one show. So I don't feel like we got a lot done. I felt like a lot of the time we were just running in between shows. We picked up a new line called Stop Staring, which is like vintage inspired. We looked at Mink Pink and Plastic Island, and they had like a lot of, Mink Pink had some really great new styles. We also wrote Curran Elliott. Curran Elliott's a great denim line, very light, soft denim. It's really like a denim line I kind of live in. Super comfy and soft, and always is right on trend. Also got to meet the designer from BB Dakota, who we buy a lot from. We love the line. The price is great. The quality is great for the price. Jill, the rep of BB Dakota, is one of my absolute favorite reps. And so we interviewed the designer, and we got to know them over there. And it was kind of nice to finally, me and Jill have been talking for months over email and Twitter, and it was nice to finally actually meet her face to face. We also interviewed Seth from What Comes Around Goes Around.
Hi, I'm Seth Weiser from What Goes Around Comes Around.
It's like the vintage king, and that was cool. But anyway, we got a lot of great interviews. We saw a lot of our friends. We got to see some new lines, and we met, you know, reps from each line that we hadn't met before, and we, you know, saw designers by the pool, and we gambled with a few designers, and it was just really funny running into people from the industry all over the hotel, and we had a lot of fun. So it was a good trip.